with a renewed focus on health and wellness, especially among seniors. The Senior Expo coming up next week will touch on all aspects of life and health in Medicare. That's a thing so many people have questions about. Randy Osberger is one of the organizers and will give a Medicare 101 talk as well. Because that's what you do.
Yes.
That's a specialty of yours, Randy.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. I love that you guys are covering all the bases for this Expo, and it's going to be at the New Mark. Have you heard of that place?
The New Mark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, the vibrant arena at the Mark of the Quad Cities
right.
next week. So, what are some highlights that people are going to be able to enjoy, Randy?
Well, we're going to have we're having 45 vendors that'll be there. Great. There'll be a lot of different variety. There's going to be banks and credit unions. There's going to be people in the fitness industry, travel industry, even organizations that'll help you move or make improvements in your home, music for seniors, all kinds of things that you probably don't even know exist until hopefully you find them out at this fair.
It's really cool because you know if it's going to be at the Mark, it'll be nice. There'll be a lot of things there, a lot of room to enjoy it as well. And you can drop in any time that day. It's from 10 to 4.
10 to 4.
All day next Thursday. A week from tomorrow, and so I think it'll be very informative. You haven't done one like this, Randy, at the Tax Layer Mark?
Well, it's been a few years since they had one, and that's why we decided to come up to do something.
Yeah.
Annika Honecker, works with me, and she actually said something about doing an event, and so we looked at different places. We felt that the Mark was going to be the right place to do it, and so we organized it. We started looking at, we didn't want it to be an event where it was all the same type of people there. We wanted to invite groups so that we would actually have a variety of people, different organizations.
Yeah, good. I think you've really covered a lot of bases, and we're just going to let you know that if you go to qcseniorexpo.com, you can find this whole list. But there are several speakers as well. So there are the vendors where you can just look around, and these free seminars. So there's funeral planning, there's the fitness, iService Associates. We know Dr. O'Malley, and then Randy, there you are from Secure Solutions, and you're going to be talking about Medicare 101. We do have a lot of questions about that, Randy. What are some main ones that people wonder about when it comes to Medicare?
Well, this is the annual election period for Medicare is coming up, so a lot of people are always trying to figure out which way to go, what they should be doing, what changes are happening. And a Medicare 101 is really going to explain the different ways that you can cover Medicare. So when I meet with a client, and most of our customers do, we always try to find out that, or make sure that they know all their options and what plans are available to them. So that's really what the 101's about, is showing them what choices they have and how everything works so they can make a plan that actually fits their needs and goals.
It is something that you don't think about at all until you're 65 or approaching 65, and then it changes every year. It's always changing.
It does.
So you need new advice really almost every year, right?
You need to find somebody that you can work with that can help you every year, because you're exactly right. If you stay in the same plan, you're probably going to be paying more than what you should,
right,
and not getting the services you.
And I mean, it's a great thing when you've got the right fit. So, so this QC Senior Expo is coming up next Thursday. That's the 8th at the Vibrant Arena at the Mark. It's free to get in. All the things you'll learn, you can just drop in. You don't have to be a senior. You could have a senior in your life you're helping out in some way. And so there's all the info you need. And so we invite you to stop by. QCSecureSolutions.com is your place. And then QCSeniorExpo.com is where you could go for the full list of the vendors and all the seminars coming up next Thursday. Thank you, Randy. It should be a good one for a lot of people, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks. I appreciate it.
Sure.